So first of all, good afternoon.
Ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine, but what you?
Yeah, I'm also well, fit as fiddle. Thank you for asking me. So how is your day today?
Yeah, my day is going good. But what you?
Yeah, my day has been pretty well. Now I am having conversation with you, so I am content. I am delighted. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also glad.
Okay. Okay. So we are here. We are meeting for the first time. So may I know about yourself in a nutshell?
Yeah, ma'am, sure. My name is Jyoti Verma. I'm from Punjab. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my plus two. Apart
Okay.
from my hobbies, nowadays you can say English become my hobbies. That's all
Okay.
about me.
Oh, that's great. That's super. So may I know about your journey? When did you start and why you want to learn this language? What is the main reason behind that?
Because, ma'am, I want to improve my communication skills
Hmm.
and I remove my hesitation
Hmm.
and I love this language. So that's why I want to learn this language.
Okay. You are quite passionate learner.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. And when did you start? Like recently, or it has been month?
2 months. It has been 2 months I started.
Okay. And how many conversation have you done till now?
It is a three conversation, ma'am.
Okay. You have already. Okay. That's great. That's great. Because now you have a lot of responsibilities. We have to do some household thing and your family, and nowadays you are following your passion because you
Yes,
want to learn this language. Yeah, and yes, of course, learning is a lifelong process. So we should always try to learn something new. Whatever we feel like that I should learn this language. Nowadays you are passionate towards this language. But apart from that, we should always try to learn something new. Don't sit idle. If you will sit idle, so sometimes we feel frustrated and monotonous too. So we should try to add something new in our life.
yes,
All.
ma'am.
Hmm. And
When I
nowadays.
get free time,
Hmm.
I try to utilize my time to watch English content, conversation video, rapid fire. Sometime I watching Instagram in English. I watch reels in English related to English.
Okay.
And if I talk about my practice, I do mirror practice. Sometime I open my camera and record myself. Then
Okay.
I rectify my mistake. And
Okay.
sometime I shadowing practice.
Yeah. Shadowing is one of the best method I can say. Yeah, one of my teachers, she has suggested that you should follow the shadowing method. Yeah, sometime I do. Because when we do shadowing method, na, so we can learn this language and pronunciation and sentence structure, lot of things at the same time.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
shadowing method is one of the best, I think. Yeah, try to shadow. Hmm. Yeah.
How many people in your family, ma'am?
In my family, there are 6 members. Apart my parents, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. Yeah.
Okay.
What
So
about you?
how in my family there are 7 members. My mother-in-law and my father-in-law. Sorry, my father-in-law more. And my mother-in-law and me, my husband, and my brother-in-law and her wife and her children. Yes,
Sister-in-law, we can say. Okay. And nowadays you are living in Punjab.
yes, I'm in Punjab. Actually, after married, I'm living in Punjab, but basically I'm from Haryana.
Okay. Neighboring state, Punjab and Haryana.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
Because
great. That's great.
it's 9 months I got married.
Oh, this year maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good. Recently.
So now I'm free, so that's why I think a lot. I utilize my time to learn English because I'm passionate this language. I passionate since childhood, but at that time I have not that opportunity. So now I am free, so I utilize my time.
And now we have a lot of platforms where we can learn this language. Now we are here. We are here for learning this language. Otherwise, you are from different place. I'm from different place. But like virtually, we are connecting. We are connecting here. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really superb. Yeah. So here I want to ask you, like social media, how social media has influenced your life? How social media has changed your life? It has changed or not? You know, social media.
Yeah, it helpful because nowadays you can say I'm learning English. I watch content in English like English videos, English reels.
Hmm. Yes. Yeah, yeah. And it is quite helpful for, not quite, it's really helpful for us, like social media, where
Yeah,
we can learn this language and a lot of things where we can learn easily without paying any single penny. If I talk about this language, so earlier days I used to take classes. There is a platform called English Yari. But after that, I am here, like on Skype. These days, I make sure I have to talk to only one or two co-learner. Yeah. Yes. So here I'm using maybe social media in a right way, right manner. And apart from that, we can use and learn some lot of things. Like there are a lot of courses available, so we can join those kind of courses. It's
okay.
free. We don't have to pay any single penny. Yeah, but we should always try to learning attitude. Always try to be a learner. Always try to do. Yeah. If suppose if you are sitting idle and you are thinking like that, I have time, how I can utilize my time, and just you are thinking and you are not taking any like a step. So how it's possible? So we should try to take a step at least. Yeah, and don't think about result. What will be the result? At least try to learn. It can be anything. Yeah. Nowadays we have a lot of opportunities. We can easily grab. We can easily
Yes.
learn. Hmm. But it totally depend on us why we are using social media, because at the same time there are a lot of advantage and disadvantage. You know, every coin has two sides. So we should follow. So a lot of people, they are addicted towards social media and they are just watching some cringe content. They are wasting their time, especially adults, kids. Yeah. Yes.
Nowadays English is very important. If you have conversation, if you have related to English knowledge, you can survive.
Yes. Can survive. Knowledge, yeah, knowledge, and this language is also play really crucial role. If you want to do job in any field, doesn't matter. If you know about English, quite well English, so you can see some drastic change in your professional life.
Yeah,
Yeah, earlier, just like 1 year ago, I was not aware. I thought that yeah, I have some degrees, I can easily do job in any field. But when I entered in real field, then I realized that no, you are not the right person. First of all, you should learn something, and then you can enter in a real field. Yeah, then I quit my job, and then now I'm here. Now I'm trying to learn this language. At the same time, I'm preparing for something. Yeah, two things.
okay. So, ma'am, can you give me some tricks and tips? How can improve my English?
Okay, I'm also a learner here. Yeah, but if you are asking to me, like you know about for learning this language, there are four pillars. Everyone's know that reading, speaking, writing, and listening. But I'm not generalizing here. But I follow these two pillars: listening and speaking. I make sure I have to listen more and more according to my genre, according to my interest. Yeah, and try to speak with learners as much as I can. Yeah. And sometimes I try to journaling. I try to write something, my feelings, my emotion, my bad time, good time. I try to just jot down in notebook. I do this two to three things. Still I am doing. Earlier days I was doing the same thing. Still I am doing the same thing. Yeah. But try to speak. Don't think like that how like while speaking I will make some mistake. Everyone make mistake. Mistake, I can say, part of our learning journey. Mistake teaches us where you need to improvement. So don't think
Yes.
about it. Try to speak. Yeah, with learners. Nowadays we have a lot of learners. Like now you are on Skype. So where you can talk to so many of learners, like advanced speaker, beginners, intermediate, according to your choice, according to your timing. So try to grab opportunity and try to speak. We can learn lot of things if you are stick with this practice. So you can learn this language, and apart from that, you can learn lot of things like which kind of thought process people have, like culture and some like a diversity. India has a diversity, na? So we can learn lot of things at the same time. Like we are here, yeah. So we should always try to exchange our ideas and thought, and try to listen more and more and speak, because there is no other alternative. How we did learn our mother tongue, just speaking, listening, and speaking. So we should follow
Yes.
the same method for learning this language. Even I believe in natural method, so I follow listening and speaking. But sometimes I'm also, earlier days I was like a person who didn't like to read, but nowadays I love reading. If I feel monotonous, if I feel bored, so I pick my book and try to read. Yeah, like half hour, 1 hour, otherwise online, some articles. Yeah, sometimes I do this practice also. Yeah, these two to three things. We should try to create environment, virtual environment. Yeah, try to speak with yourself, try to listen more and more thing in a English. Make sure we have to listen in a English. Yeah, then our mind will be developed. Hmm.
Okay. Actually, ma'am, when I talk with myself, so I feel comfortable. When I talk with the co-learner and with stranger person, so that at that time I feel hesitation.
Hmm. Yeah, everyone, they face the same problem, because in our mind we have this kind of mentality. Maybe second person will judge me. Yeah, I used to feel earlier days, but nowadays I don't care, because I am here for learning purpose. So whatever occurring in my mind,
Okay.
my main motto is that I have to speak anyhow. Yeah. So don't think a lot. If it,
So, ma'am, which type of person are you? Introvert and extrovert?
okay, okay. Yes, this is a really good question. I'm just saying that. Yeah, when I was in my school and college, so I was an introvert kind of person. Okay.
Okay.
I used to afraid talking to strangers and boys and whatever, like relatives and friends. I had just 4 to 5 friend group with whom I talked. But when I entered here, like YouTube, so
Okay.
I thought that, oh, beta, you have to push your boundaries. Now I'm quite comfortable. Now I'm considering myself an ambivert person. Yeah,
Okay.
yes. I try to talk. I try to push myself, because if I will not try to experiment these days virtually, if I'm not feeling like a comfortable, so maybe in future if I will join real field, real like a whatever. So how is possible? So it's better than
Yes, ma'am.
try to learn these days virtually. Yeah, and in future it will be definitely helpful for me. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like a experiment for me. Now I'm experimenting for myself. I'm trying to push myself. You have to speak anyhow. Yeah, yes.
Actually, push my brain to think in English and speak English because nowadays I'm follow two pillar speaking and listening. I try to listen more and more and speaking more and more.
Okay, so which
Yes.
kind of channel do you follow? Do you follow any specific channel for learning language? Do you follow?
No, ma'am. I subscribe many channels like your
Okay,
channels, and I see conversation video and rapid fire. Sometime cartoon stories, English
hmm.
cartoon stories, English cartoon conversation, so I can
Okay,
repeat and them.
okay. So how many videos do you watch in a day? Like two, three, four, five?
I watch two video and repeatedly.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. That's superb. When I used to take classes with teacher, so teacher said that you have to watch only 1 or 2 videos in a day, and you should try to repeat the same video, and you are doing the same thing. Yeah, that's super. Yeah, even though I also do the same thing. I pick any conversational video, otherwise speeches. There is a channel called English Speeches. I pick one channel, one video, and I make sure I have to watch the same video at least 4 times, 3 times. twice and thrice. I make sure. Yeah, I do.
Actually, I'm doing pick one video and I see, and then I repeat.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. And after watching the same content, try to elaborate in your own words.
Okay,
Whatever you have, pick some words, whatever some sentences, try to elaborate in your own words. Yeah. So your mind will be developed. Your conscious mind will be developed. Anyhow, I have to speak. I have to think. Hmm. You can do. Hmm. Because earlier days, like 4 to 5 months ago, I used to follow like 7 to 8 in a day. Just watch 7 to 8 videos in a day. But after that, I realized I am unable to see any improvement. Yeah. And after I shifted this thing, like I had to watch 1 or 2 videos. Still, I do the same. Yeah. I follow, there is a channel called Try to Thrive, Miss Rajni Verma. She
Rajni
is one
Verma.
of my favorites. Yeah. Yeah, I follow her channel. She is a phenomenal speaker. Hmm?
Okay. I can also Rajni ma'am follow.
Oh, you are also following the same. Yeah, she is really super. I started my journey with Rajni Verma 1 year ago. Yeah,
Okay.
I took my first session with Rajni Verma. Yes.
Yeah, I see.
Oh,
I
you have
see
seen?
your video with
Oh,
Rajni ma'am.
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. She is down to earth. She is a down to earth personality. Hmm. I follow four channels like English with Santa and this one I mean Try to Thrive and Rini Rose Matthew. Yeah, these
Okay.
three channels and English speeches. Hmm. Yeah, most of the time I follow these 3 to 4 channels because if we are watching a lot of content, so we are creating a lot of rush in our mind. We feel frustrated. Oh my God, which kind of a step, which kind of method we should follow? Yeah,
Yeah.
and at the same time we are comparing ourselves with others. He is superb, he is a great knowledge, he or she whatever speaks really well, but I'm not improving. Earlier days I used to do, but nowadays I don't do because he has a different life journey, different way. I have a different way, different life journey. So how is possible I can compare my journey with others? Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to improving myself. Hmm.
Actually, I started my journey last year, but that time I give up because I have don't environment.
Hmm.
That's the
Okay, okay.
reason, and I am stuck. I think it's not my cup of tea.
But now it is your cup of tea. Maybe in future, if I will connect like after 2 to 3 months, then I will see some drastic change. Yeah, you should continue your journey. Yeah, now you are the part of Skype group, so you can easily talk to a lot of learners according to your timing, according to your schedule. Yeah, so try to speak and don't think a lot. Okay, people just give you piece of advice. You have to do this thing, you have to do that
Yeah,
thing, but you are the examiner of your life. You have your own paper, so don't. You should try to check your own paper and mark. I'm improving or not. Don't think a lot. Yes, people just give you advice, but you are the creator, na your life. So try to think like that. Try to motivate yourself most of the time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am, are you teacher?
No, I'm not a teacher. In future, I want to become a professor. These days, I'm preparing for NET. If I clear NET, so I will apply for professor in future.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I love teaching. When I teach to someone, so even I have experience like 4 to 5 months last year, but I just resigned. There was some different reason. Yeah. In future, I will again start my career, my professional career. Maybe next year, upcoming month. Yeah,
Okay.
as a professor. Mm. You have any plan for your future? You wanna become?
No, ma'am, I don't have any plan because now I I am married, so I have a lot of responsibility because now living in a village, so there are a lot of responsibility on my head,
On your shoulder.
on my shoulder. Yeah.
Okay, but you should like be you should always try to set your goal. I have to do this thing, I have to do that thing. Don't give up easily. I know it's quite challenging for you. I can understand. But yeah, we should always see some changes. We should always try to make some goals. We should. Yeah. Mm. And nothing is impossible, I think, if you are passionate towards anything. Yeah. But try to be determined towards anything so you can easily do. We have a lot of you are from Punjab and Haryana, and
Yeah,
Punjabis people they are like a superb.
yeah.
Yeah, yes. Mm. How many languages do you know? How many
I
languages?
I speak three languages: Hindi,
Okay.
Punjabi, and Bagadi. Bagadi is my native language.
Bagda I can say it's a Rajasthani language. I think Bagdi.
Marwadi.
Marwadi, sorry. Yeah, Bagdi. And nowadays you are learning English, so you can
English.
consider that four languages.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. I know only two languages. Three languages. My mother tongue, I can say Bridge, Hindi, and nowadays I'm learning English. So three languages. Yeah.
So
In
do you
future.
speak native language in your home?
No, whenever I visit to my hometown, then I speak. Here
Okay.
I speak only Hindi with my parents, with my friends, with my relatives. I speak only Hindi. Yeah. But
Okay. Did
when
you
we
have
meet in gathering, during gathering, then we
it?
speak like here and there, like some sentences, some words during gathering. Hmm. Otherwise, we don't speak. Yeah. Most of the people they speak Hindi because we are used to speak Hindi and we feel
Yeah.
comfortable. Yeah. But now I'm trying to learn this language. And I feel really good. Whenever I talk to any stranger, so I feel really good, especially in this language. Yeah. I feel delighted. I feel content.
Thank you,
Feel-
ma'am, giving this opportunity. And I'm very glad today I connect with you.
Yeah, yeah. I'm also delighted. Your smiling face made my yeah. Yeah. Bye
Thank
bye and take care. Yeah. Keep learning, keep enjoying. Bye bye.